we're gonna move on here. And Cuzzo, I
Oh.
was looking forward to this one, and I am. And it's going down. We're gonna give that ride or die and smoke. And Cuz, I'm gonna pass the mic over to you to explain everything and take us away.
Listen, man, it's a difficult morning. It's a difficult day. I'm an Eagle fan. You already know what it is. We do the ride and die smoke. Okay, we'll break it down to y'all really quick, man. When you that ride or die, it's about winning the championship for me, man. It's about, are you that dude in the clutch, in the moments, in the trenches that I could depend on, that I could roll with, that I can hang with, that I need, that I will need to win a championship. That's how you become that ride or die. And when you get that smoke, and people gonna get that smoke, and when you get that smoke, do you want to win a championship? Because clearly you don't. Clearly you don't if you're going to get the smoke, and we're going to go to it right now. So anyway, who's going to be that ride or die, cat? It's Patrick Mahomes. It gotta be. This man is that dude. If I'm down 10 points, I want that dude. If I'm down 10 points, I need that dude. If I'm down 10 points, this dude can win. If I'm down 10 points, this dude will win. In playoff games, in clutch moments, in Super Bowls, this is the dude. Patrick Mahomes is that ride or die. Patrick Mahomes was down 10 points. Patrick Mahomes played the perfect second half. Okay, the man threw touchdowns. The man ran for yardage. He ran on one leg. The man is clutch. The man don't blink. The man don't wink. All he do is stay consistent and persistent to win a championship. And when I got a dude like that, he's that ride or die, kid. He gotta be the dude. Because no disrespect to the Kansas City Chiefs as a collective unit, they don't move this way without that dude. And if I'm down 10 points in a clutch moment, I don't think I want nobody else but Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes, you that ride or die, kid. Championships matters, and that man is a champion. Freddy System status.
Zay?
You can't disagree with Patty Mahomes being a ride or die, man. He went in the second half in the trenches, bad ankle. He actually ended the first half on the bad ankle. On top of that, I don't know if re-aggravated it or whatever. He felt a pinch. It hurt him enough to hop off the field. But second half, he turned to a different man. You know, he locked in. He probably removed his ankle, was playing on one foot. We don't even know what he was doing. But the man locked in and, battling out for the championship. You can't disagree with that. 24 points and a half. Hey.
Yeah, I already knew who was going to get the ride or die, so I had something prepared prior because, it's not hard to know who was going to get that ride or die. I already knew what Cuzzo was going. I'm pretty sure Cuzzo knows some of my moves, and I know some of his, Look, he won the Super Bowl, and ride or die has been consistent. If you win the big game, and you are the leader, and you win the MVP, and you are the MVP on that side, then, yeah, you got to get it. There's no other way. They won the game. He was a Super Bowl MVP. There's nobody else on the field on that side where I thought they made a bigger impact than Patrick Mahomes. He got to get it. I just think when Zay ends the topic about ankle, I think some of these players are dramatic. I've seen it time and time again where they do too much. Like it's so dramatic, right? Because he ran for that, first down, like 46 yards. He looked fine to me. He wasn't limping in the second half. And I was looking at it. I'm like, yo, I bet you people going to come on the show. And the narrative is going to be, he's hopping on one leg. He came back down 10 and beat the Eagles on one leg. I'm like, yo, did you watch the second half? Was he limping? Didn't he run for 46 yards? And sure enough, Zay was the one to do that. I'm not surprised.
What was it, a Paul Pierce moment? Wheelchair status?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what reflected in my head. The Paul Pierce, the Jason Tatum last year. Like he got shot from the stands, like somebody assassinated him. Like, come on, bro.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt me, man. Yo, this is gonna hurt me to the core. But somebody got to get that smoke, right? And listen, look, the Freddy System ain't no joke. I don't care if it's my team. I don't care if it's the Eagles. You're gonna get the smoke. And who's getting the smoke today? It's the Eagles. How the heck you down? Man, how you down? Man, how the heck are you up by 10 points? Okay? In the first half, to me, dominated this first half, and you lose. Not only did you lose, you was down 8 points in the fourth quarter. You was up 10, you down 8 points in the fourth quarter. That's an embarrassment. This team is an embarrassment right now for losing that game. I'm going at the Eagles' hard body right now. Coaching involved. Head coaches involved, the defense involved. We're going to go to the defense. We're talking about Hassan Ruddick. We're talking about Flex Cox. We're talking about Brandon Graham. Whoever. The defensive line. Can you get a sack? Can you touch this man? Can you knock him on the ground? Can you hurt this man? We hurting quarterbacks. I'm bragging about it. We knocking quarterbacks out. You didn't touch this guy. Can we get a turnover? How about an interception? Can we force a fumble? Can somebody drop the football? Can we do something? We did nothing. Nothing. Do you want to win a championship? I don't understand this team because at the end of the day, you up 10 points and you was dominating the football game and you laid an egg. You gonna get the smoke. You gotta get the smoke. The Philadelphia Eagles, coaches, offense, defense is going to get the smoke because of the offense. We'll go to them real quick. They had 11 points in the second half. What are we really doing, bro? What are we really doing? You scored 3 points in the third quarter. What's going on, kid? Score more points. Pit it to the metal. Stop playing scared. Stop playing weak. Stop being scared. This the moment. Go get a championship. It was in your grasp. Okay, defensively. Okay, second half. You gave us 3 straight touchdowns. That's embarrassing to human beings. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's an embarrassment to football. No football team should give up 3 straight touchdowns in a championship game. You give up 3 straight touchdowns in a championship game. That should never happen. So at the end of the day, the Eagles is themselves to blame. Top to bottom, organization in its entirety. Philadelphia is over. We did not win the Super Bowl. The offense let us down in the second half. The defense didn't get a sack or cause the fumble, get an interception. The coaches didn't make no adjustments. We got played by every facet, although it was a close game. We should have blew the Kansas City Chiefs out. And that's who's getting the smoke. The Philadelphia Eagles. I hate it to do it.
I know you got to roll. We probably going to roll after this. I'm going to keep this very short, man. I know I've been consistent. And that's one thing nobody could say, that I wasn't consistent. Because on this show, prior to this game, I literally called it. Like, I know the only thing I didn't call was who won the game, who was going to win the game. I picked the Eagles to win the game. But I said, in quote, if this game is a blowout, the Eagles are going to win this game. If the game is close, the Chiefs are going to win this game. Because of all the variables, right? They've been down here this road before. They do get certain calls that go along with them. So you have to overcome a lot of odds. Okay, so I said it literally, and look what happened. So, at the end of the day, the Eagles defense primarily is what held the team back. They was up in the game. When you up in the game, you don't give that ball back. You don't give that lead back. I don't care who you're going up against. I don't care if you're going up against Tom Brady, who's the greatest quarterback of all time, and we foolish to think otherwise. You don't give Tom Brady the ball back. You don't do it. I don't care who you playing against. And they did to Mahomes, and guess what? That's why they in Cancun right now.
I'm also real quick because I still want to do the take for 99 cents. I got a little more time, so we can still do that. But I think the biggest egg was that Eagles defense. I think the Eagles defense let the offense. Like I said, the offense I feel like played the best they've played all season at their game plan. They executed their game plan to the T. They did exactly what the Eagles wanted to do: control time of possession, run the football, get some passing yards down the field. They did everything the Eagles are known to do. The defense is what let them down. That was the real unfortunate stuff. And on top of that, most of their guys on defense are basically free agents. Who knows if they sign back for team-friendly deals or they're looking for a big paycheck. But that was a horrible showing in that second half from the defense. Please like and subscribe for all the up-to-date content. You've been slinging shows left and right, slinging content left and right. Please don't miss anything. If you do, like, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a question, something you may want to answer, something you may have. All ideas are great ideas. Nothing's a dumb question.